Every single syllable you hear in Cantonese is sung in one or other of the 7 tones. Listen carefully. High level tone,
媽
high falling tone,
媽
mid rising tone,
馬
mid level tone,
媽
low falling tone,
媽
low rising tone,
馬
low level tone.
媽
And again.
媽媽馬媽媽馬媽
Now, repeat the sounds after the speaker, trying to speak in as relaxed a way as you can. There's no need to strain your voice to achieve exactly the same note as the speaker, but you should try to get the same amount of distinction between the tones as the speaker does, even if your voice register is higher or lower than hers.
媽媽馬媽媽馬媽
Now, listen to the 3 level tones spoken in the order high level, mid-level, low level.
媽媽媽
And again.
媽媽媽
You should be able to hear the 3 different pitches quite clearly. Try to repeat the 3 level tones after the speaker, first one at a time, and then all 3 together.
媽媽媽媽媽媽媽媽媽
That's all there is to tones. They aren't really so difficult. Just to test you, though, here are some 2-syllable words spoken slowly and clearly. Try to write down what the tone on each of the syllables is. There's no hurry. Press the pause button between the words if you want time to think.
客氣食飯好食幫手隨便唔使鐘頭伙記龍蝦客氣
Is mid-level, mid-level.
客氣食飯
Is low-level, low-level.
食飯好食
Is mid-rising, low-level.
好食幫手
Is high-falling, mid-rising.
幫手隨便
Is low-falling, mid-rising.
隨便唔使
Is low-falling, mid-rising.
唔使鐘頭
Is high-level, low-falling.
鐘頭伙記
Is mid-rising, mid-level.
伙記龍蝦
Is low-falling, high-level.
龍蝦
Your ear takes time to adjust to these new sounds, so don't feel depressed if you've not got them all right. Listen to them several times until you can convince yourself that you are hearing what we say you should be hearing. You will get plenty more practice when you tackle the dialogues. Now for the sounds as opposed to the tones of Cantonese. The only difficult sound at the beginning of a syllable is the NG sound. If you isolate the first ng in sing-along, that is the sound you should be aiming for. Listen to the 5 examples given, but this time don't even think about the tones. Concentrate on that initial ng sound and copy the speaker in the pauses after each one.
眼、牙、樂、藝、啱。
When you see a Q at the start of a syllable, it means that there is no consonant to be pronounced at all. Here are 4 examples. Again, don't worry about the tones.
嘔、屋、安、澳。
Cantonese syllables can only end in N, NG, M, P, T, and K. Of these, the first 3 are completely straightforward, just as you would expect them to be if we were reading the sounds off in English.
慳、順、靚、忙、淡、感。
But P, T, and K are different. They're not fully pronounced, the escape of air being cut off. So it's not sap, it is.
濕
It's not bat, it's.
白
And it's not bark, but.
白
Listen carefully to the examples.
濕雜咳發食隻
The vowel sounds of Cantonese are a little more complicated than the consonants. Listen and try to reproduce the sounds in the pauses left on the tape after each one. The long A sound.
百、擺、爆、扮、三、冷、亞、答。
The short A sound.
針、噴、行、睇、透、實。
The E sound.
啤、車、靚、隻。
The EI sound. Speakers of German, beware. EI is pronounced as in bay, not as in by.
悲四
The EU sound.
津、涼、出、着。
The EUI sound. If you speak French, this sound is very much like the French word for an I. Œil.
對、女、去。
The I sound. This is quite a long vowel except when it's followed by a K. So listen carefully to the last example sound.
呢、跳、添、面、聽、列、滅、食。
The O sound.
課按幫學外務
The U sound.
呼、歡、空、足、每、
And the UE sound.
豬、酸、 血月
There are two oddities. The sounds M and NG exist as full syllables without vowels. They do not occur in many words, but one or two in which they occur are very common. Means not.
N
Means 5.
N
So much for the sounds of Cantonese. From now on, you will hear whole phrases and sentences rather than individual syllables. But you should always try to pay attention to the tones as well as the sounds which you hear. If you speak without correct tones, you run a serious risk of not being understood, or at best of saying something silly or rude. Now, let's move on to units. Unit 1, Encounters. Dialogue 1. Mr. Wong and his boss, Miss Jiang, meet in the lift on the way up to the office.
早晨，黃先生。
早晨，張小姐，你好嘛？
我好好，你呢？
好好，
你太太呢？
佢都好，有心。
And now, at more normal speed.
早晨，黃先生。
早晨，張小姐，你好嘛？
我好好，你呢？
好好，
你太太呢？
佢都好，有心。
Vocabulary list for Unit 1, Dialogue 1. For the first few dialogues, we will read the list of new words so that you have a chance to repeat them and practice the sounds in isolation.
早晨，黃先生，張小姐，你好嘛？我呢？太太，佢都有心。
Unit 1, Dialogue 2. When she gets to the office, Miss Jiang is surprised to find a visitor waiting for her.
哦，對唔住，貴姓啊？
我姓何，你係李小姐嗎？
唔係，我姓張。何先生，你係唔係美國人啊？
唔係，我係英國人。我賣美國車，美國車好靚，你要唔要啊？
唔要，唔要，美國車好貴，我要日本車。再見，何先生。
你唔要，李小姐要唔要啊？
李小姐都唔要。再見，再見。
And now, at more normal speed.
哦，對唔住，貴姓啊？
我姓何，你係李小姐嗎？
唔係，我姓張。何先生，你係唔係美國人啊？
唔係，我係英國人。我賣美國車，美國車好靚，你要唔要啊？
唔要，唔要，美國車好貴，我要日本車。再見，何先生。
你唔要，李小姐要唔要啊？
李小姐都唔要。再見，再見。
Here is the vocabulary for Dialogue 2.
哦，對唔住，貴姓啊？姓何係你美國人啊，英國人賣車靚要貴，日本人再見。
Unit 2, Personal Property. Dialogue 1. Mr. Ho is working in his office when a woman comes in.
太太，你揾邊個啊？
我揾黃國美先生，佢係中國人，係我嘅朋友。
你揾黃先生有乜嘢事啊？
我要賣我嘅美國車，黃先生想買。
好，我帶你去黃先生嘅寫字樓。
唔該你。
And now, at more normal speed.
太太，你揾邊個啊？
我揾黃國美先生，佢係中國人，係我嘅朋友。
你揾黃先生有乜嘢事啊？
我要賣我嘅美國車，黃先生想買。
好，我帶你去黃先生嘅寫字樓。
唔該你。
Here is the new vocabulary.
揾邊個？中國嘅我嘅朋友有乜嘢事？有乜嘢事啊？想買帶去寫字樓。唔該你。
Unit 2, True or False. Try to understand every syllable of these 4 sentences. If you have understood the dialogue, you should be able to pass judgment on the following statements about it.
黃國美先生想買車。黃國美先生想買車。
False.
黃先生想買日本車。黃先生想買日本車。
False.
何先生、黃先生，佢哋係朋友。何先生、黃先生，佢哋係朋友。
True.
黃太太揾黃先生。黃太太揾黃先生。
False. Unit 2, Dialogue 2. Miss Jung has found a watch and a pen on her desk. She asks Mr. Ho if they're his.
哦，一個手錶，一支筆。何先生，呢個手錶同埋呢支筆係咪你㗎？
呢個手錶唔係我嘅。 嗰支筆係我嘅。
呢個手錶好靚，係美國手錶。你估係邊個㗎？
我估係黃先生嘅。
我都估係佢嘅。我哋去問佢好唔好啊？
黃先生而家唔喺佢嘅寫字樓。
唔緊要，我遲啲問佢。
And now, at more normal speed.
哦，一個手錶，一支筆。何先生，呢個手錶同埋支筆係咪你㗎？
呢個手錶唔係我嘅，嗰支筆係我嘅。
呢個手錶好靚，係美國手錶。你估係邊個㗎？
我估係黃先生嘅。
我都估係佢嘅。我哋去問佢好唔好啊？
黃先生而家唔喺佢嘅寫字樓。
唔緊要，我遲啲問佢。
And here is the vocabulary.
一個手錶，支筆，呢同埋嗰架估問而家喺唔緊要，遲啲。
Unit 2, Numbers. The numbers 1 to 10 need to be learnt by heart. 1,
一、
2,
二、
3,
三、
4,
四、
5,
五、
6,
六、
7,
七、
8,
八、
9,
九、
10,
十、
20,
二十、
30,
三十、
40,
四十、
50,
五十、
60,
六十、
70,
七十、
80,
八十、
90.
九十。
Unit 3, Family and Friends. Dialogue 1. Mr. Ho meets Mr. Wong on the street.
黃先生，你去邊處啊？
早晨，何先生，我返屋企。
你返屋企做乜嘢啊？
我帶我媽媽去睇醫生。
你同媽媽一齊住咩？
係，我同爸爸、媽媽、兄弟、姊妹7個人一齊住。
7個人一齊住，咁樣你哋間屋一定好大啦。
係，都幾大。對唔住，何先生，我要走啦。再見。
再見，黃先生。
Unit 3, Dialogue 2. Mr. Ho hasn't seen Mr. Jung for a long while. They meet by chance.
張先生，好耐冇見，你好嘛？你而家喺邊處住啊？
我而家住喺香港花園道28號3樓。
花園道好唔好住啊？
好住。花園道有好多巴士同的士搭。何先生， 你住喺邊處啊？
我仲住喺咖啡街73號地下。你有時間請嚟坐啦。
你有心。你間屋有車房嗎？
我唔係住一間屋，我住一層樓啫。呢層樓唔係幾大，冇車房嘅。
好，有時間我嚟探你。再見。
再見。
Unit 3. Questions. Can you answer these without looking at the book?
何先生住喺邊處啊？
何先生住喺咖啡街。
張先生住喺邊處啊？
張先生住喺花園道。
何先生嘅樓有冇車房啊？
何先生嘅樓冇車房。
張先生想唔想探何先生啊？
張先生想探佢。
有冇巴士去花園道啊？
有好多巴士去花園道。
Unit 4. Eating in and eating out. Dialogue 1. Mr. Ho invites Mr. Wong to his home for a meal.
何先生，你太客氣啦，煮咁多餸請我食飯。
便飯啫，隨便食啦。要唔要茶啊？
唔要，唔該。何太太呢？佢喺邊處啊？
佢喺廚房煮緊飯，唔使等佢啦。
何太太煮嘅餸真好食啦，好似酒樓嘅一樣。何先生，你有冇幫佢手啊？
冇啊。
何太太一定用咗好多時間預備呢餐飯啦。
佢用咗半個鐘頭啫。
只係半個鐘頭啊？我唔信。
係真嘅，啲餸都係佢去附近嘅酒樓買嘅。
哦。
Unit 4. Dialogue 2. Mr. Ho tries to order a meal from a waiter.
伙計，我想要一個湯。你哋嘅湯新唔新鮮啊？
先生，你要個牛肉湯啦，好新鮮㗎。
好，我就要個牛肉湯。主菜有乜嘢好介紹啊？
龍蝦飯啦，好好味㗎。如果你要呢個飯，我哋送生果沙律俾你。
點解送生果沙律啊？
因為我哋嘅廚房昨日整咗太多，今日仲有唔少，所以就送俾你食啦。
你哋昨日整嘅生果沙律，今日俾我食，你識唔識做生意㗎？
先生，你唔好嬲，我再送今朝早整嘅甜品俾你，好嘛？仲係好好味㗎。
乜嘢話？昨日嘅生果沙律，今朝早嘅甜品，你當我係垃圾桶啊？
Unit 5. Shops and Markets. Dialogue 1. Miss Wong and Miss Chung are shopping in a fashion store.
今日係禮拜一，唔係禮拜日。點解呢間鋪頭咁多人呢？
呢間鋪頭大減價啊嘛，我哋入去睇下，好嘛？
好啊！哇，你睇嗰件衫裙真係好平噃。
係噃，質地又好，款式又新， 顏色又靚，真係好啦。
咁我就買呢件啦。
我都想買嗰件紅色嘅。
咦，呢處有少少爛咗噃。
係咩？哦，係噃。我呢件都有少少爛咗。等我睇下其他嘅有冇爛呢？
唔使睇啦，件件都有少少爛嘅，因為佢哋都係次貨，所以咁平。
Unit 5, Dialogue 2. Miss Jung gets a bargain, perhaps, from the fish seller in the market.
呢啲蝦幾多錢一斤啊？
85蚊一斤。
呢啲蝦咁細，85蚊一斤太貴啦，70蚊一斤得唔得啊？
唔得，小姐，你睇，隻蝦都好新鮮，會游水，85蚊一斤，唔貴噶啦。
嗰處嘅檔口只係要72蚊一斤咋，點解你要85蚊一斤啊？
因為我哋係買一送一啊嘛。
點樣買一送一啊？
即係買一斤蝦，免費送一斤蝦啦。
好，我要1斤啦。嗱，呢樹85蚊。
多謝。嗱，呢樹2斤蝦。
點解咁多死蝦㗎？
買1斤游水蝦，送1斤死蝦啊嘛。
Unit 5. Just testing. Now that you've heard the dialogue, see if you can answer the following questions in Cantonese.
張小姐喺檔口想買乜嘢啊？
佢想買蝦。
啲蝦幾多錢一斤啊？
啲蝦85蚊一斤。
其他檔口嘅蝦幾多錢一斤啊？
其他檔口嘅蝦72蚊一斤啫。
張小姐買咗蝦，點解好嬲啊？
因為有死蝦。
Unit 6. Getting around. Dialogue 1. Mr. Wong is a stranger in town and asks a local person the way.
我要搭飛機返英國，請問去飛機場要搭幾多號巴士啊？
呢處冇巴士去飛機場噃，你要先由呢處搭小巴一直去，過3個街口到大馬路，喺巴士站你要落小巴，再轉搭15號巴士去飛機場啦。
咁有冇小輪去飛機場呢？
冇小輪去機場噃。
我好想搭地下鐵路，有冇地下鐵路去機場呢？
都冇噃，地鐵只去市區啫。
咁我去大會堂啦，有冇地鐵去啊？地鐵站喺邊處啊？
有，地鐵站喺嗰度，但係你話要搭飛機返英國，喺大會堂冇飛機場噃。
Unit 6. Testing again. If you're brave, you could attempt a fuller answer than just true or false.
黃先生要搭飛機返英國。
True.
黃先生要搭15號巴士去飛機場。
False.
有小輪去飛機場。
False.
都有地下鐵路去飛機場。
False.
但係冇地鐵去大會堂。
False. Unit 6. Dialogue 2. Mr. Wong visits Britain and is met by his friend, Mr. Chan.
老陳，我第一次嚟倫敦，請你話俾我聽，去邊處玩好呢？
等我帶你去玩啦。我哋搭火車先向北行，去參觀劍橋大學。
好啊，劍橋大學係世界最有名嘅大學之一。
參觀完之後，我哋搭巴士去英國東部睇下嗰處嘅鄉下。
好主意，我好鍾意去鄉下地方玩。
喺嗰處，我有一個好朋友，我哋可以喺佢屋企住一晚。第二日請佢揸車送我哋去英國南部嘅漁港睇下。
香港都有漁港，我去過好多次啦。
我哋由漁港再搭小輪去離島。
我唔想去離島啦，2日之內去咁多地方，又搭咁耐車，我話好似走難，唔似去玩咁。
Unit 8, Blowing Hot and Cold. Dialogue 1. A husband and wife agree about the temperature, but not about much else.
而家天氣漸漸冷啦，我好怕冷，我最鍾意曬太陽嘅。天文台話今日會落雨，呢個星期6仲會落雪添。
我已經準備咗啲冷天衫啦。
我想聽日買個電暖爐返嚟，你話好唔好啊？
唔好。
咁我要幾時買啊？
唔好買電暖爐啦，你買嘅嘢時時都唔實用嘅。
我唔同意，我買嘅嘢最實用㗎喇。
你要知道，買唔實用嘅嘢即係嘥錢。
你話我聽，我買咗乜嘢唔實用啊？
擠喺走廊牆角嗰個手提滅火筒，你舊年買嘅，1年之內都冇用過，你話係唔係唔實用啊？
Unit 8, Dialogue 2. Mr. Chan and Mr. Jung demonstrate how buying an air conditioner can lead to a conflict of stinginess.
張先生你好，去邊處啊？
我去買冷氣機。
係啊，天氣漸漸熱，買冷氣機係時候啦。
陳先生，你有乜嘢打算呢？
我冇錢買冷氣機，天氣太熱嘅時候，我會去海灘游水、飲啤酒、食雪糕，咁就唔熱啦。
但係如果打風就唔可以去海灘，落雨就唔可以去買雪糕，咁就點啊？冷氣機唔算好貴，但係好有用，你都唔買，真係慳啦。
我唔算慳啦，我話你太太仲慳啦。
佢點樣慳法啊？
呢個禮拜2，我喺百貨公司買游水褲嘅時候，見到你太太，佢好開心咁話我知，佢只係用咗一條你嘅舊領呔就可以改成一套比堅尼啦。你話佢慳唔慳呢？
Unit 9, Fun and Games. Dialogue 1. Mr. Chan finds out how his colleague Miss Jung spends her time off.
張小姐，昨日同前日都放假，你有冇去打波啊？
我唔鍾意打波嘅。
有冇去其他地方玩呢？
我都唔鍾意離開香港嘅，我只係鍾意睇電影啫。
我知道昨日喺大會堂有一出好有名嘅電影，你有冇去睇啊？
有啊， 真係好好睇啊，而且仲好刺激添。
刺激？我唔覺得噃。你記唔記得嗰出電影嘅內容啊？
對唔住，我一啲都唔記得啦，因為我同男朋友一齊去睇㗎。
Unit 9, Dialogue 2. Mr. Wong and Mr. Chung discuss keeping fit, but Mr. Wong is not sure that the theories apply to his wife.
張先生，你話時時運動可以減少身體裏邊多餘嘅脂肪，對健康好好，係唔係啊？
係啊，我時時都行路、爬山同打波。你睇我已經50幾歲啦，仲係好健康，好似40歲咁上下。
但係我覺得運動對我太太一啲用都冇。
一定有用嘅，只要你太太時時運動，身體裏邊一定冇多餘脂肪嘅。
我太太成日講嘢，口部嘅肌肉有好多運動啦。點解佢仲有一個好多脂肪嘅雙下巴呢？
Unit 10, Healthcare for Beginners, Dialogue 1. Mr. Wong phones his family doctor to make an appointment. The nurse answers the phone.
喂，呢處係咪張醫生嘅診所啊？
係啊，
我想睇醫生，唔該你幫我掛號啦。
你貴姓啊？有乜嘢唔舒服啊？
我係黃一港先生，我覺得有啲頭痛，間中有啲頭暈，仲有啲作嘔添。
你嘅病唔算好嚴重，我話你知，張醫生好忙。
咁我幾時可以睇醫生啊？
我估你要等3、4日先至可以見到張醫生噃。
乜嘢話？3、4日之後？我估嗰陣時我已經死咗啦。
唔緊要，嗰陣時請你太太打個電話嚟，我知取消掛號就得啦。
唔得，唔得，我唔想等啦，我而家就要去醫院啦。
Unit 10, Dialogue 2. Mr. Wong talks to his sick son, William.
威廉，你做乜嘢左搖右擺、跳高踎低啊？你唔舒服啊？
係啊，爸爸，我起身嗰陣時覺得個肚唔舒服，去完廁所之後都仲有啲痛，所以我就飲咗上個禮拜媽媽買返嚟嗰樽藥水啦。
而家點啊？個肚仲痛唔痛啊？
我啱啱飲咗藥水10分鐘啫，仲未知。
咁做乜嘢你要左搖右擺呢？
次次飲藥水之前，媽媽都要我搖勻啲藥水先，然後自飲。但係頭先飲藥水嗰陣時，我唔記得搖勻，所以而家左搖右擺，希望可以補返數啦。
Unit 11, The World of Fashion, Dialogue 1. Miss Wong shops for a new hat and finally thinks she's found the very thing. However,
呢頂帽嘅設計唔錯，顏色又好，可惜太貴啦。
小姐，試下呢頂啦，係最新運到㗎。
我唔中意佢嘅質地，我覺得太硬啦，戴起嚟好唔舒服。
小姐，再試下呢2頂啦，佢哋都唔錯㗎。
係，佢哋都唔錯，但係呢2頂帽都係舊年嘅款式。你哋仲有冇啲新款嘅啊？咦，呢頂唔錯噃，又新款又大方，等我試下。
真係好靚。
你都話靚啦，唔知要幾多錢呢
？950蚊。
佢都冇價錢牌，你點知啊？
小姐，你戴住嘅帽正係我嘅。
Unit 11, Dialogue 2. Mrs. Wong explains to her husband why she talked so much at a party.
太太，今晚我哋參加嘅時裝展覽酒會，你一定覺得好開心啦。
唔係噃，啱啱相反，我覺得好唔開心。
唔係啊，我睇見你坐喺梳化椅樹，唔停咁同張太太、何太太、黃小姐佢哋傾偈，你仲大聲讚黃小姐件衫裙好靚，又讚張太太件外套嘅款式好新。
我係被逼要唔停咁大聲傾偈啫，實在我唔想㗎。
點解呢？
因為我着嗰套衫裙嘅顏色同花樣，同啲梳化椅嘅布料一樣。我坐喺梳化椅樹，如果唔講嘢，有人經過，以為有一張空椅，想坐落嚟添。
Unit 12, Education for Life. Dialogue 1. Parents chat about the hardships of education.
我覺得香港學生讀書真係辛苦啦。
係啊，我都同意。佢哋每日都要讀中文、英文、數學、地理、歷史同科學，而且平均每個禮拜都有2-3科要測驗。
仲有啊，佢哋嘅課本又重又多，每日要帶返屋企嘅課本同練習簿就唔會少過10磅重。
我個仔今年只係10歲啫嘛，喺小學讀書，但係佢晚晚都要溫習，差唔多4個鐘頭先至可以做完啲功課。我唔明白啲先生上堂嗰時點樣教書嘅。
我話喺中學教書仲麻煩啊，又要教佢哋，又要管佢哋，尤其是管佢哋，因為而家啲後生仔個個都唔中意俾人管噶啦。
好彩我哋個個都唔係教書先生啫，如果唔係，我哋都冇時間一齊喺呢處傾偈啦。
Unit 12, Dialogue 2. An encounter with a traffic policeman shows that education does not always succeed in getting the main point across.
香港政府教育香港市民真係失敗啦。
你講邊方面嘅教育呢？
好多方面啦，尤其是一般嘅公共秩序方面。
咦，前邊有個警察，好似要檢控個汽車司機噃，我哋去睇下啦。
先生，你睇唔睇到嗰盞交通燈啊？
睇到啊。
你睇唔睇到係紅燈啊？
睇到啊。
咁點解你仲要衝紅燈呢？
因為我睇唔到你。
蔣先生，你睇下，呢啲就係香港人對一般公共秩序嘅教育啦。
每個社會都有一啲壞分子，唔好話個個人都一樣。香港嘅教育都有好嘅方面嘅。
Unit 13, Speculation. Dialogue 1. Mr. Jung lets slip that he's not entirely immune to Hong Kong's passion for gambling.
昨日電台嘅新聞廣播話，舊年香港市民投注喺賽馬嘅錢有132億元，入馬場嘅人數係320萬人。
哇！香港人真係有錢啦。張先生，你鍾唔鍾意賭馬㗎？
唔中意。賭馬、賭狗、賭啤牌、賭股票，樣樣我都唔中意。
你真係乖啦！喺香港好似你一樣嘅人，而家真係好少啦。
有人話香港繁榮係同香港人中意賭錢有關係㗎噃，你話啱唔啱啊？
我話冇關係，但係賭錢同罪案嘅增加就有關係啦。
對唔住，黃先生，我而家夠鐘要去參加一個慈善籌款抽獎會。
抽獎會啊？獎品豐唔豐富㗎？
頭獎係一間屋，二獎係一架車。
咦？咁算唔算係賭錢呢？
Unit 13, Dialogue 2. Why Mr. Chan is welcomed at the Mahjong table.
老陳，你咁中意去澳門賭錢，老實話俾我聽，你贏錢嘅時候多定係輸錢嘅時候多呢？
當然係贏錢嘅時候多啦，但係每次都係贏少少啫。
你中意賭輪盤定係21點啊？
兩樣都唔中意，我中意賭翻攤。
你去賭場定係喺屋企賭錢啊？
我有時去賭場，有時喺屋企，但係我一定唔去大檔賭錢，因為係非法嘅。
咁賭波同賭外匯呢？
我估你話賭波就係賭英國足球啦。呢樣嘢我冇興趣。賭外匯就一定要有好多本錢，所以兩樣都唔適合我。
香港人最中意打麻雀噶啦，咁你呢？
我覺得打麻雀最好玩，最吸引我，但係我好少贏錢嘅。
真好啦！下個禮拜如果你得閒，請嚟我屋企，我哋一齊打場麻雀啦。
Unit 15, Travelling. Dialogue 1. Mrs. Lee talks of an inclusive hotel deal.
李太，你行得咁快，趕住去邊處啊？
我趕住去買旅遊飛啫。旅遊公司而家舉辦咗一個澳門2日遊節目，喺澳門玩2日1晚，費用只係1000蚊之嘛。
咁平，我唔信。呢個旅遊節目有啲乜嘢服務同享受呢？
日頭有啲乜嘢服務同享受，我唔知。但係夜晚喺5星級酒店住1晚就已經好抵啦。呢啲酒店房間當然唔少得有電視機啦、雪櫃啦、雙人床啦、洗身房啦，酒店仲有暖水泳池等等。
李太，你對澳門嘅酒店服務同設備都好熟悉噃。
當然啦，我係澳門一間大酒店嘅公關經理噃。
你係內行人都話呢啲旅遊節目抵玩，咁我都去買飛參加咯。
Unit 15, Dialogue 2. A tourist checks in at the airport.
小姐，我要搭150號班機去倫敦。請問我喺呢處報到啱唔啱啊
？150號班機係下晝4點半鐘起飛去倫敦，你喺呢處報到就啱啦。請你交你嘅護照、簽證同飛機票俾我啦。
呢2件係我嘅行李，請你幫我過磅啦。
先生，你嘅行李過重噃，仲有冇其他行李啊？
仲有2件手提行李，都係好輕嘅。我嘅行李過重咗幾多磅啊？
唔算好多，只係2磅啫。
對唔住，請你通融一下啦，得嗎？
問題唔大，但係下次你就要多啲注意行李嘅重量啦。好啦，你攞返你嘅護照同機票啦。
唔該，你話我知旅遊保險嘅櫃台喺邊處啊？免稅洋酒又喺邊處買呢？
嗰2個櫃台都喺4號閘口附近，你唔會揾唔到㗎。
唔該晒。
Unit 16, Driving. Dialogue 1. Mr. Lee has just come back from his driving test.
你咁開心，我估你今朝早參加嘅汽車駕駛考試成績一定好好啦。
我都估我嘅成績幾好。
考試官考咗你啲乜嘢啊？
佢考咗我好多嘢，譬如泊位啦、斜路開車啦、慢駛啦、停車啦、窄路掉頭啦、手掣同腳掣用得好唔好啦，對路面嘅情況反應夠唔夠快啦，等等。
結果係點樣？你知唔知啊？
佢冇講嘢噃。我揸車返駕駛考試局嘅寫字樓嗰陣時，佢可能覺得好舒服，瞓咗喺車裏邊，仲未醒，要我同佢嘅同事2個人一齊抬佢落車。
Unit 16, Dialogue 2. A lucky escape?
對唔住，先生，我一時唔小心用架單車撞到你，你有冇事啊？
大問題就冇，但係我隻腳而家好痛，有啲傷。你睇，仲流緊血添。
你真好彩啦，只係俾架單車撞到啫。
豈有此理！你黐線㗎！你唔小心撞到我，仲話我好彩？
係啊，先生，我係認真㗎，唔係講笑㗎，千祈唔好誤會啊！
我點樣誤會啊？你講啦。
我係的士司機，又係電單車賽車手。今日喺的士公司輪到我放假，所以唔使揸的士。啱啱我架電單車又壞咗，拎咗去修理，所以我先至用我個仔嘅單車咋。如果係我嘅的士或者電單車撞到你，咁你就冇咁好彩啦。
Unit 17, The Uniformed Services. Dialogue 1. Problems with a photograph on an immigration application.
小姐，你呢張用嚟申請移民嘅相片唔合規格噃。
點樣唔合規格啊？
移民局規定，申請人嘅相片唔准着軍服。
好彩我唔係軍人，我已經離開咗軍隊2年啦。
咁你而家做緊乜嘢啊？
我而家係女警，不過下個月尾我會加入消防局做女消防員。弊，警察同消防員都要着制服㗎噃，我點算好呢？
小姐，移民局規定，申請移民嘅人唔准着任何制服影相。你可以唔着㗎。
乜嘢話？你叫我唔着衫裸體影相啊？
唔係，你唔好誤會。我嘅意思係叫你唔着制服，着便服啫。
Unit 17, Dialogue 2. A plainclothes police officer has a tough time with some suspects.
喂，你哋幾個唔好喐啊！快啲踎低，拎你哋嘅身份證出嚟。
你哋係乜嘢人啊？你哋冇權睇我哋嘅身份證噃。
我係黃沙展，呢位係我上司陳邦板。我哋懷疑你哋販毒，你哋企埋路邊，俾我搜身。
你哋都冇着制服，又唔係坐警察巡邏車。你哋話係警察，要拉人，要搜身，邊個信你啊？
我哋冇着警察制服，係因為方便我哋做嘢。我哋兩個都係便衣警察。你哋瞪大對眼睇下我哋嘅警員證啦。
你哋連手槍都冇，警員證都可能係假嘅。我哋信你哋係警察就難啦。喂，手足，我哋散水咯。
咪走啊！你班死仔，等我拉晒你哋上警察局先。
Unit 18, Law and Order. Dialogue 1. Three friends discuss the crime rate.
我每日睇報紙都一定睇到啲令我好唔開心嘅新聞嘅，譬如係謀殺啦、強姦啦、吸毒啦、打交啦、打劫啦、打荷包啦等等。
你睇呢啲咁嘅情況，唔止係香港好普遍，喺外國好多大城市都一樣普遍㗎。
前幾年我住喺紐約，喺我住嘅附近，幾乎每日都有罪案發生，而且都係我親眼睇見嘅，但係都唔見本地報紙有報導。你可以想象罪案多到幾咁嚴重啦。
張太，聽你咁樣講，香港嘅治安雖然唔係十分好，但係都唔算太壞噃。
係啊，真係唔算太壞。最少到而家為止，我哋普通人仲敢一個人喺夜晚出街買嘢。
Unit 18, Dialogue 2. A thoughtful prisoner makes a special plea.
你犯咗偷嘢罪，而且罪名成立，我判你坐2年監。你如果唔同意，可以上訴。你明白未？
法官大人，我明白。不過如果我坐完2年監之後出嚟，一定揾唔到嘢做，因為我坐過監，冇人會請我做嘢，所以我揾唔到錢，冇辦法生活，會再次偷嘢，咁又會再次坐監㗎噃。
咁你想點樣呢？係唔係想唔坐監，想罰錢呢？
唔係啊，大人，我實在冇錢俾你罰，啱啱相反，我希望你而家就判我坐25年監啫。
點解你自願要坐25年監咁耐呢？
因為坐完25年監之後，嗰陣時我會成為一個60歲嘅老人，可以去攞老人救濟金，唔使再做嘢啦。
Unit 19, Banking and Finance. Dialogue 1. A customer has problems with his bank account.
小姐，呢張現金支票，唔該你幫我對咗佢，然後用嗰啲錢買5000蚊美金旅遊支票。
好啊，先生，仲有咩事呢？
嗱，呢張係我嘅銀行月結單，係今朝早收到嘅。張單上邊寫明 我個來往戶口上個月有赤字，而且仲向銀行透支咗13000蚊添。我實在冇向銀行透支過任何錢。我相信我嘅戶口一定唔會有赤字。唔該你幫我查一查，睇下喺邊處錯咗。
好，請你交張月結單俾我啦，我會交俾有關嘅部門。有結果之後，銀行就會寫信俾你噶啦。
唔該晒，我希望你盡量快話我聽個結果係點樣。
好啊，我知道啦。
唔該晒，我仲想你幫我開一個外匯儲蓄戶口，好嗎？
好，冇問題。
啊，仲有，今日馬克對英鎊同埋港紙對人民幣嘅兌換率係幾多啊？
我唔知噃，請你去第3號櫃台問嗰處嘅小姐啦。
Unit 19, Dialogue 2. Two puzzled friends discuss world finance.
上個禮拜五，有幾間大銀行都公佈要增加利息，香港人做生意就會越嚟越難啦。我估下個禮拜香港股票市場又會有大災難啦。
我估香港今年嘅通貨膨脹一定會超過10%。
我都估會啦。如果係咁樣，今年會係香港連續第3年通脹超過10%噶啦。不過通貨膨脹實在係乜嘢嚟呢？我唔知。
老實講，我都唔知道係乜嘢嚟嘅。我只係知道我嘅錢越嚟越唔夠。歐洲嘅法國、德國、意大利同埋英國，佢哋嘅通脹仲高過香港㗎啦。但係我覺得美國嘅通脹比較歐洲國家嘅仲嚴重啲添。
講起嚟，我唔明白點解最近幾年美國嘅經濟變得咁壞，美金貶值得咁多。
係啊，我都唔明白。最近幾年美國都冇參加大規模戰爭啦，點解經濟反而衰退呢？
對呢個問題，我哋兩個都係外行，我哋唔好再講啦，不如講啲比較容易明白嘅嘢啦。嗱，你幾時同我去睇跑馬啊？你成日都話想去，但係好耐都冇去過。老實講，你想唔想去啊？
想係想，但係最近我冇乜錢，唔敢買馬啦。
唔緊要㗎，你可以睇，唔使買。嚟啦嚟啦，星期六你一定要同我一齊去玩。
Unit 20, Using the Postal System. Dialogue 1. A post office clerk patiently explains something to an anxious customer.
唔該俾10個郵件，25個1蚊嘅郵票，同25個1.8嘅郵票我。請問幾時有新紀念郵票賣啊
10月18號。
好啊，咁下個月幾時有新首日信封賣啊？
下個月12號。
呢封信我想空郵去英國，請你幫我磅下，要幾多郵費
？12個6啦。
如果係平郵，要幾多錢啊？要幾耐啊？
要3個2銀錢，差唔多要3個禮拜。
呢封信如果寄掛號，要幾多錢啊？
掛號信嘅手續費係3蚊。
咁呢封信我一共要俾幾多錢啊？
冚唪唥要14個6。
呢度係15蚊。
找返4毫子俾你，多謝。
你哋有冇特快郵遞服務啊？
我哋呢間郵局太細啦， 暫時未有，請你去郵政總局啦。
Unit 20, Dialogue 2. A tourist plagues his hotel clerk with questions about mail.
我間房嘅信紙用晒啦，你哋仲有冇啊？咦，呢啲明信片設計得幾靚噃，我想買5張，要幾多錢啊？
多謝12個半啦，先生。
喺酒店附近有冇郵局啊？
寄明信片唔使去郵局，喺呢處或者喺酒店大門口右邊都有郵筒。
我唔係寄明信片，我想寄一個包裹返英國，點樣寄法啊？
哦，原來你想寄包裹，咁好容易啫。你首先用白紙包好嗰個包裹，然後寫上地址。
最近酒店嘅郵局喺邊處啊？
喺酒店門口向左邊行大約10分鐘就到啦。到咗郵局之後，你要填寫一張寄包裹嘅表格。不過嗰張表格好簡單啫。包裹過磅之後，睇下要幾多錢，然後買郵票，貼上郵票，咁就得啦。
我嘅包裹唔係好大，但係好容易爛噶噃。
咁就麻煩啦，因為郵局唔保證包裹裏邊嘅嘢冇爛嘅。
咁啊，等我諗一下先。唔該晒。
Unit 22, The Office. Dialogue 1. Two friends discuss office working conditions.
阿陳，而家差唔多9點咯噃，點解你仲喺呢處食早餐呢？唔使返工咩？
唔係，我要返工，我返9點半啊。
你哋公司有彈性上班制度咩？
係啊，有9點同9點半2班。
咁幾點放工啊
？6點放工，喺下晝有9個字食晏晝。
工作時間都幾長噃，食晏晝嘅時間就太短啦。過時工作有冇錢補㗎？
有，每個鐘頭補返350蚊。
仲有啲乜嘢福利啊？
每年有20日係有薪水嘅假期，年尾有雙薪，有醫療津貼，有仔女教育津貼，女職員仲有10個禮拜分娩假期，退休嘅時候仲可以得到退休金添。黃先生，歡迎你加入我哋公司服務。
你講笑咩？我太老，冇用啦。
Unit 22, Dialogue 2. Interviewing a secretary for a job.
李小姐，你申請做我哋公司嘅秘書，我啱啱見過你打字啦，表現都幾好。你識唔識用電腦啊？
經理先生，對唔住，我唔識。
唔識咩？今日嘅世界唔識用電腦唔得噃。咁你識唔識用傳真機啊？
呢啲先進嘅設備我見都未見過，當然唔識用啦。不過如果經理肯俾機會我會好俾心機學嘅。
你喺上海做過幾多年秘書啊？
差唔多有17年啦。
喺上海嘅寫字樓有幾多位秘書啊？
只有我一個係秘書，我要獨立處理一切公司嘅文件，而且要直接向經理負責。
好啦，我就請你啦。不過第1個月係試用期，我想睇下你個工作表現先，其他詳細嘅福利同工作條件，等過咗試用期再講啦。你聽日可以離開工啦。
多謝經理，聽日見。
Unit 23, Eating Out in Hong Kong. Dialogue 1. A food-loving visitor talks to a Hong Kong gourmet.
我嚟咗香港差唔多有2個禮拜啦，對香港嘅酒家同餐廳都有好感。我覺得一個嚟香港玩嘅遊客，如果唔去酒家試下中國菜，咁真係一個大損失啦。
你好鍾意食中國菜咩？
喺香港，中國菜唔止種類多，款式齊全，價錢平，而且色香味都係一流嘅。
請問你喺貴國做乜嘢生意㗎？
我係法國人，我開餐廳嘅。
唔怪得你對食物咁有認識啦。你最鍾意食乜嘢啊？
廣東點心同海鮮。
可惜最近幾年香港嘅海鮮越嚟越貴。喺酒家食咗海鮮之後，我有時唔敢叫埋單，唔知帶嚟嘅錢夠唔夠。污染我估就係直接影響海鮮價錢嘅原因啦。
仲有一點，我估香港嘅酒樓同餐廳係世界上最多最集中㗎喇。你睇香港有一條街，不過2公里咁長啫嘛，酒樓同餐廳就超過500間啦。我唔知邊處有咁多顧客，日日都嚟幫襯呢？
你喺香港住耐啲，你就知點解㗎啦。
Unit 23. Dialogue 2. William has his own way of beating inflation.
威廉，點解你咁客氣請我嚟呢間餐廳食飯啊？係唔係你今日生日啊？恭喜恭喜！
我唔係今日生日，冇特別意義嘅，只係我聽到一個消息話呢間餐廳就快要拆啦。我又好鍾意喺呢間餐廳食嘢，所以我就邀請你嚟一齊食飯啫。
我唔知道你咁鍾意呢間舊餐廳㗎噃。
係啊，我仲好鍾意懷舊添。咦，點解今日餐牌啲餸貴過昨日嘅咁多嘅？我昨日啱啱先至喺呢處食過飯啫。
對唔住啦，先生，你哋真係唔好彩啦。我哋間餐廳啱啱由今日開始加價。如果你哋昨日嚟食飯，我哋嘅餐廳仲未加價。
你哋昨日嘅食物全部都係賣舊價啊？
係啊。
好啊，我要一條昨日你哋賣剩嘅游水魚，一斤昨日賣剩嘅游水蝦，同埋一啲昨日賣剩嘅生果添。
哈，原來你對食物都懷舊嘅。
Unit 24. Leisure activities. Dialogue 1. Mr. Jung has changed his habits, and Mr. Wong wonders why.
老張，我知道你嘅嗜好係儲郵票同捉棋，有時都見你影相同畫畫，但係好少見你跳舞或者散步㗎噃。
係啊，尤其是呢幾個月，我畫咗好多幅畫，但係運動呢，連一次都冇做過。我最憎運動。
點解最近我見你晚晚食完飯之後就一個人離開屋企去花園散步呢？第一次見到你，我仲以為你唔見咗嘢出嚟揾，但係你唔會晚晚都唔見咗嘢㗎。
唉，我去散步係有個目的嘅。
嗰個目的係唔係秘密㗎？可唔可以講俾我聽啊？
唔係秘密，我只係想離開屋企一陣啫。
真奇怪啦！你一向都中意留喺屋企，好少出街噶噃。
老實講你聽啦，最近我個女參加咗初級鋼琴訓練班，我太太又參加咗歌劇訓練班。晚飯之後就係佢哋練習時間啦。你話我點可以留喺屋企呢？
Unit 24, Dialogue 2. Two mothers discuss the changing leisure pursuits of the young.
我覺得而家啲後生仔同我哋後生嘅時候好唔同。
你講邊方面唔同呢？
我哋後生嘅時候好鍾意種花、養魚、養雀、養狗、養貓等等，但係而家啲後生仔就鍾意去的士高、卡拉 OK、玩電腦遊戲呢啲咁樣嘅嘢。
係啊，我個仔可以一個人對住架電腦遊戲機玩一晚都唔覺得攰。你話佢對呢方面幾有興趣呢？
李太，你要勸你個仔唔好玩咁多電腦遊戲啦。專家話，如果一個人習慣自己同自己玩遊戲，就會缺乏同別人溝通，漸漸就會養成孤獨嘅性格，咁樣係好危險嘅噃。
我都覺得科學越進步，我哋就越依賴科技。而家連我哋嘅嗜好都受到科技嘅影響，慢慢改變，而且越變越快，越改越多。將嚟係點樣，冇人可以預知。係啦，我一返到屋企就叫我個仔唔好再玩電腦遊戲啦。
Unit 24, Exercise. Try to memorize these two riddles. Then you can ask a Chinese friend to guess them. Can you guess, in English, what this represents?
有一樣嘢冇重量嘅，但係10個人都唔可以抬起佢。如果夜晚一嚟到，佢就唔見咗，你估係乜嘢呢？
And what is the answer to this one? In Cantonese.
小李對小王話：我嘅生日係昨日嘅昨日嘅聽日。小王話：冇錯，你嘅生日係聽日嘅前日。恭喜恭喜！小李係幾時生日啊？
Here are the answers. A shadow. B.
昨日。
Unit 25, Household Affairs. Dialogue 1. Mr. Wong's friend, Mr. Chung, lives alone in a large flat.
老王，歡迎你嚟探我，請入嚟坐啦。
咦？點解唔見張太同你哋啲仔女㗎？
哦，佢哋半年之前已經移咗民去英國啦，而家只有我一個人住喺香港之嘛。
哇！你間屋真係大啦，我最中意你個露台。呢間屋有幾多間瞓房啊？
有3間瞓房，2個廁所同洗身房，一間客廳，一間飯廳，同埋一個廚房。
你哋嘅廚房設備都好齊全噃，有洗衣機、洗碗機、煮食爐、碗櫃，仲有微波爐添。
呢啲嘢我同太太都打算運去英國嘅，但係後嚟知道運費太貴啦，而且如果喺英國買新嘅，價錢都唔算太貴，所以我哋就決定唔運啦，留喺香港自己用。
啲窗簾布同地氈都仲係好新噃，點解唔運去英國呢？
唉，唔好提地氈同窗簾布啦。 我嗰陣時都同你一樣，話要運去英國，但係我太太堅持要留返佢哋喺香港。佢嘅理由就係啲窗簾布嘅顏色太深啦，唔好睇。啲地氈嘅花樣佢又唔中意。
我嚟咗咁耐，你都冇斟茶俾我飲，我估喺呢半年你一個人住一定好孤獨啦。老張，等我今日陪你一齊出街去飲茶、逛公司啦。
Unit 25, Dialogue 2. Mr. Wong looks at house purchasing.
先生，你睇呢座樓嘅管理唔錯噃，24小時都有保安服務，每日保安人員會嚟2次，有清潔工人打掃走廊同樓梯，每個月都有人檢查呢3架 lift， 好安全㗎。
唉，都唔錯。有冇車位啊？
有1個車位包括喺屋架裏邊。先生，到啦，請出 lift 啦。你睇呢度大門有法國電子鎖，壞人好難開㗎。
唔錯唔錯，我哋入屋睇下咯。
嗱，你睇，客廳同飯廳又大又光猛，個露台對住個海，真舒服啦。
唔錯，可惜樓底太矮啫。
先生，唔算太矮啦，離地面都有9尺㗎啦。請過嚟呢處睇下啲房間啦。
咦？點解冇套房、廁所同沖涼房嘅咩？
有啊，主人房就有啦。嗱，請睇下呢間啦。
哇，仲係用煤氣熱水爐咁落後嘅？
先生，如果你唔中意，我可以換一個電子熱水爐俾你。你睇，主人房咁舒服，訂房咁靜，一啲都唔嘈。喺呢處瞓覺一定會發好夢嘅。
我話唔係啦，屋價咁貴，如果我買咗，會瞓唔着覺就真。
You've done very well to reach this point. From now on, you can increase your Cantonese knowledge by just talking to people and asking them questions. We all wish you enjoyment in your further study.
再見。
再見。
Dim sum and tea houses. Many Americans are familiar with the term
點心
This literally means tease your heart, and in China it is used to refer to small pastries and other finger foods served with tea. In earlier days, dim sum was eaten as a breakfast or light brunch in the morning. Now, however, it is served in tea houses until 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This custom is observed all over China, not only in areas where Cantonese is spoken. The term dim sum is the same in both Cantonese and Mandarin Chinese. However, in Mandarin, this refers only to appetizers, while the Cantonese sometimes make a light meal of dim sum. Chinese people will often have their
點心
in a tea house. This is a small establishment which combines the functions of a cafe and a restaurant. The tea house is often used as a neighborhood reference point, a place where receptions or banquets are held, or where one might conduct an informal meeting with business partners or friends. Chinese names. As in many other Asian cultures, in China, the society or group is valued more highly than the individual. Your importance is measured by your value to the group, rather than by those qualities which distinguish you from others. This can be seen in the way a person is named in Cantonese. The most important element of the person's name is thought to be the family of which he or she is a member, and so the family name is spoken first. The given name, which sets the person apart even from the others with the same family name, is the final element. Take, for example, the name
陳先紅陳
is the family name and
先紅
the given name. The given name, or first name, is represented by either one or two one-syllable characters. A child's given name is usually chosen very carefully to represent the parents' hopes for and expectations of the child. Cantonese children are not usually given the name of a relative. Westerners are usually referred to by a phonetic representation of their names, and a few Western names have been adopted by some Hong Kong parents. Among these are the names David,
大衛
Mary,
瑪麗
and Charlie.
查理
The actor Charlie Chaplin, popular in Hong Kong, is known as
查理卓別靈
Chinese people with a Western name will often have a traditional Chinese one also. There are actually over 1,000 Chinese family names in use, but only a few dozen are very common. Children usually take their father's last names. Occasionally, the mother's last name may also be used. Most last names are written using single characters. There are a few two-character last names in use. Among these,
司徒
and
歐陽
are two of the most common. Given names are usually made up of one character on the mainland and two in Hong Kong. About drinking. In this course, you have used the word
酒
when asking for wine. Literally, however, this word means alcohol, and it's used as a general way to refer to all alcoholic drinks, including beer and spirits. Therefore, to specify a certain type of alcoholic drink in Cantonese, you must either refer to it by name or add some sort of description.
我想飲一啲酒
Simply means, I want to have a drink. To specify wine, you must ask either for grape alcohol
葡萄酒
or for rice alcohol.
米酒
The word you used for beer
啤酒
literally means barley alcohol. There are many idioms associated with the phrase,
飲酒
most having to do with the observance of some holiday or milestone in a person's life, such as a wedding, birthday, or the birth of a child. For example,
我今晚去飲
literally means, I'm going to have a drink tonight, but it can imply, I am going to attend a reception or banquet or some other function tonight. While this phrase is usually used to describe a wedding banquet, it can also refer to other occasions. However, the question,
你幾時請飲啊
when will you invite people to drink, always refers to a celebration given for a newly married couple. It's like asking, when are you going to hold your wedding reception? That is, getting married. Here are some other uses of the word
酒酒家
tavern,
酒樓
restaurant, or literally alcohol building,
酒店
hotel,
酒鋪
liquor store. Traditional language beliefs. Just as the number 13 is traditionally regarded as unlucky in the West, the Cantonese number 4
4
is seen as ominous because it is very similar to the word for death. The only difference in this case is that 4 is pronounced with a mid-level tone. The word pronounced with a mid-rising tone means death. Conversely, the number 8
8
is regarded as lucky, since it sounds very much like the word meaning to prosper.
發
Other numbers considered lucky are the mathematical form of 2,
2
as this is the same as the word meaning easy. Here, the only difference is in context, as both are pronounced using a mid-level tone. Similarly, 3
3
is another number thought to bring good luck, as it sounds like the word meaning to produce or to be alive.
生
You've heard this word in the title.
先生
This literally means earlier produced or firstborn, reflecting the Cantonese respect for age. The number 9
9
carries a positive meaning, as this word sounds exactly like the Cantonese word meaning long-lasting. These two words are represented in writing by two different characters, but when spoken, the distinction is made only through context. The number 9 is used in the city name Kowloon,
九龍
or literally 9 dragons. In China, the dragon is a symbol of royalty and good fortune. This number is also traditionally used when setting a woman's dowry. In contemporary China, this price is largely symbolic, and therefore the amount chosen is significant not for its size, but for the numbers used to describe it. For that reason, the price will be set, for example, at $99 rather than $100, as the repetition of this number is thought to ensure longevity in the marriage. That's when
九
is spoken with a mid-rising tone. Spoken with a mid-level tone
救
means rescue in Cantonese. When reporting a fire, accident, or other emergency in Hong Kong, a person would dial 999. These associations are also considered relevant when the numbers appear in combination. For example, when the numbers 2 and 8 are pronounced in that order,
二八
they can have the meaning prosper easily. Similarly, when 2 is followed by 3,
二三
the meaning produce easily can be inferred. However, combinations of 2 and 4 are to be avoided, as these two numbers in combination could be interpreted as die easily. Of course, these traditional beliefs do not carry the same weight as they once did, but they are still reflected in customary usage. Tonality. Chinese is a tonal language. This means that in addition to the sounds of the consonants and vowels, the tone with which a syllable is pronounced helps to determine its meaning. The various Chinese dialects are almost exclusively made up of one-syllable words, composed of an initial consonant sound, followed by the syllable's main vowel, sometimes in combination with another consonant or vowel. Longer words do exist, but almost all are compound words, formed by combining one-syllable words. Because there are a limited number of possible combinations within a single syllable, in order to express a greater variety of meaning, Cantonese also takes into account the tone with which a syllable is pronounced. The tone is determined by the pronunciation of the syllable's main vowel. Each tone has a name which describes the starting point, high, mid-level, and low, and the falling, rising, or level motion. In this way, several meanings can be assigned to any one syllable, depending on the tone with which it is pronounced. For example, when pronounced using a high-level tone, the word
識
means can, in the sense of am able to, know how to. However, when this word is pronounced with a low-level tone, it means to eat. Linguists disagree on the number of tones used in speaking Cantonese. Some count 9 tones based on length, 6 of regular length, and 3 for so-called short syllables. Some count 7 tones, adding a disputed high falling tone. But there is general agreement on the basic 6 tones: high level, mid rising, mid level, mid falling, low rising, and low level. This course introduces these 6 tones, which are as follows. First tone, high level,
詩
poem. Second tone, mid rising,
史
history. Third tone, mid level,
詩
attempt. Fourth tone, mid falling,
是
matter. Fifth tone, low rising,
史
market. Sixth tone, low level,
時
time. This recording contains notes on the Cantonese language and culture which will supplement the material in the 30 units of Pimsleur's Cantonese 1. You will also find these notes printed in the accompanying course booklet. The Cantonese language. Although Mandarin Chinese is the state language of China, used by the government and in the schools, there is no one Chinese language. Due to the size of China and the ethnic diversity of its population, hundreds of dialects are spoken in different areas. These are the languages used for day-to-day communication between friends, family, and neighbors. Of these, Cantonese is one of the most widely spoken, both in China and in Chinese communities around the world. Cantonese is a member of the
粵
group of dialects of the Sino-Tibetan language family originating in southern China. It was first spoken in the province of
廣東
northwest of Vietnam along the coastline of the Yellow Sea. The city of
廣州
capital of
廣東
called Canton by the British is historically the home of Cantonese. The island territory of Hong Kong, a British colony until 1997, lies just offshore, not far from.
廣州
It is therefore not surprising that even in the commercial center that is modern Hong Kong, the Chinese spoken by the overwhelming majority is Cantonese, called
廣東話
or dialect of Guangdong. Due to Hong Kong's importance as a financial and commercial center, Cantonese has gained importance as a language of trade, although most business on the island is conducted in English. Cantonese is also the dialect spoken by the majority of Chinese expatriates, especially in such places as Vietnam, Singapore, and Macau, as well as in the United States. The proximity of the cities of
廣州
and Hong Kong has meant that the Cantonese language spoken in each is basically the same in structure. The ethnic Chinese population in Hong Kong originates mostly from the neighboring
廣東
province, and so it is not surprising that the dialect used in Hong Kong has its roots in
廣州
Cantonese. The Cantonese spoken in Hong Kong and
廣州
are mutually understandable, although small differences do exist. Due to differing history and influence, there are now some minor differences between the Cantonese spoken in Hong Kong and
廣州
Cantonese. There are some, although not many, differences in pronunciation. The term yesterday, for example, is pronounced
琴日
in Hong Kong, beginning with a k sound. However, a speaker from
廣州
is more likely to say.
尋日
For the most part, differences in pronunciation are minor, and speakers from the two areas have no difficulty understanding each other. It is the Hong Kong dialect that is taught and practiced in this course. The main difference between the two dialects of Cantonese lies in the languages which have influenced each dialect. The Cantonese spoken in
廣州
has been more directly affected by the Mandarin Chinese taught in schools and used by the government. The cosmopolitan nature of the city of Hong Kong, a British colony for nearly 100 years, has had a significant effect on the Cantonese spoken in that city. Hong Kong Cantonese has borrowed many words from other languages, but the loanwords are primarily from English. The Chinese government has historically discouraged the use of Cantonese, as it has other dialects of Chinese, requiring that schools teach only Mandarin Chinese, the official state language, which is used in Beijing, the Chinese capital. However, even in mainland China, some 70 million speakers use Cantonese at home and among friends and neighbors. Overseas, there are several million more speakers of Cantonese. The English name Cantonese comes from Canton, the old Western name used to refer to both the province of
廣東
and its capital city.
廣州
In Cantonese, however, the language is known as
廣東話
or Guangdong dialect. Some speakers may also refer to it as,
廣州話
but this is less common in the modern era, especially in Hong Kong. These names use the word
話
or dialect. Despite the many differences in vocabulary and grammatical structure, Cantonese speakers see their language as a part of the Chinese family of languages. This is in contrast to the name of the English language,
英文
or language of England, with the
文
ending meaning language. However, to refer to Mandarin Chinese, the word used for language is
語
in Cantonese. Mandarin Chinese is known as
國語
national language. The difference between the two words for language used to say English and Mandarin Chinese is that the
文
ending is used to refer to spoken and written language, while
語
only refers to a spoken language. This reflects the fact that Mandarin was originally no more than one of many spoken Chinese languages and dialects. However, as it is the only Chinese language which can be entirely represented using the standard characters, and as it's spoken in Beijing, the Chinese capital, it was recognized as the official language in the 1950s. Cantonese, on the other hand, is different enough from Mandarin that not all Cantonese words and particles can be represented using these standard characters. Several Cantonese characters are sometimes added to fill this need, but for the most part, Cantonese does not appear as a separate written language. A simplified Cantonese is sometimes represented in characters, but usually only in comic strips or on some storefront signs.
FSI Cantonese Basic Course, Lesson 1.
Classroom phrases. Learn to respond to the following classroom instructions. Each sentence will be given 2 times for you to listen. 1.
而家你哋聽住我講。而家你哋聽住我講。
2.
而家我講，你哋跟住我講。而家我講，你哋跟住我講。
3.
冚埋本書。冚埋本書。
Or
冚埋啲書。冚埋啲書。
4.
打開本書。打開本書。
Or
打開啲書。打開啲書。
5.
而家一個一個講。而家一個一個講。
6.
一齊講。一齊講。
7.
而家一齊跟住我講。而家一齊跟住我講。
8.
再講一次。再講一次。
9.
唔好睇書。唔好睇書。
Basic Cantonese, Lesson 1. Basic Conversation. A. Build-up. Each build-up will be given 6 times. The first 3 times you listen only. The second 3 times you listen and repeat in the pauses provided.
學生學生學生學生學生學生河河河河河河生生生生生生和尚和尚和尚和尚和尚和尚早晨早晨早晨早晨早晨早晨和尚早晨和尚早晨和尚早晨和尚早晨和尚早晨和尚早晨
先生先生先生先生先生先生 你太李太早晨，李太早晨，李太早晨，李太早晨，李太早晨，李太早晨。
對唔住，對唔住，對唔住，對唔住，對唔住，對唔住，我係唔係我唔係李太，我唔係李太，我唔係李太，我唔係李太，我唔係李太，我唔係李太，對唔住，我唔係李太，對唔住，我唔係李太，對唔住，我唔係李太，對唔住，我唔係李太，對唔住，我唔係李太，對唔住，我唔係李太，姓陳，我姓陳，我姓陳，我姓陳，我姓陳，我姓陳，我姓陳。
小姐，小姐，小姐，小姐，小姐，小姐，陳小姐，陳小姐，陳小姐，陳小姐，陳小姐，陳小姐，對唔住，陳小姐。對唔住，陳小姐。對唔住，陳小姐。對唔住，陳小姐。對唔住，陳小姐。對唔住，陳小姐。
唔緊要，唔緊要，唔緊要，唔緊要，唔緊要，唔緊要。再見，再見，再見，再見，再見，再見，
再見，再見，再見，再見，再見，再見。
B. Recapitulation. The recapitulation will be given first without pauses.
何生，早晨。
李太早晨。
對唔住，我唔係李太，我姓陳。
對唔住，陳小姐。
唔緊要。再見。
再見。
The recapitulation will be given again, this time with pauses for you to repeat. Each sentence will be given twice.
何生，早晨。何生，早晨。
李太早晨。李太早晨。
對唔住，我唔係李太。 對唔住，我唔係李太。我姓陳。我姓陳。
啊，對唔住，陳小姐。啊，對唔住，陳小姐。
唔緊要，唔緊要。再見，再見，
再見，再見。
Basic Cantonese, Lesson 1, Introduction to Pronunciation. A. Tones.
C, 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 C. C, 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 C.
Repeat in the pauses provided. 1,
C, 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 C.
Two.
C, 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 C.
3.
C, 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 C.
4.
C, 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 C.
5.
分粉分，分粉分，分粉分分，粉粉粉，粉粉粉。
6.
分粉，粉粉，粉粉粉，粉粉粉，粉粉，粉粉，粉粉粉粉，粉粉粉。
7.
爸爸爸，爸爸爸，妈妈妈，妈妈妈，爸爸爸，妈妈妈。
8.
变变变。 变变变，变变变变，面面面，面面面。
9.
必必滅，變變變必必，面面面。 邊扁變別必，面面面滅。
10.
是分把邊，是粉把扁，是分把邊，是分邊必，是分馬面，是粉馬面。 是分馬面，是，邊扁變別必，面面面滅。
Discussion of tones. 1. High level.
是分
2. High falling.
是分
3. High rising.
是分
4. Mid level.
是分
5. Low falling.
是分
6. Low rising.
是分
7. Low level.
是分
3 level tones. High level, mid level, low level.
是
2 rising tones. High rising and low rising.
是
2 falling tones. High falling and low falling.
是
Cantonese tones graphed on a scale of 1 to 5. High level is 5-5.
是
Mid level is 3-3.
是
Low level is 2-2.
是
High rising is 3-5.
是
Low rising is 2-3.
是
High falling is 5-3.
是
Low falling is 2-1.
是
High falling and high level contrasts. 1.
三
2.
分
3.
學生
4.
是
Upper register tones.
是
Lower register tones.
是
The low register symbol H follows the vowel of the syllable. Example.
成
Traditionally, Chinese recite Cantonese tones in upper register, lower register sequence, in the order falling, rising, level, thus.
是
In a few words, the consonants M and NG occur as vowels. Example. Tone Sandy. 1. When high falling tones occur in succession without intervening pause, all but the final one are pronounced as high level. Example. High falling plus high falling becomes high level plus high falling. 1.
燒豬
becomes
燒豬
2.
雙風
becomes
雙風
3.
雙風添
becomes
雙風添
2. When a high falling tone occurs before a high level tone without intervening pause, it is pronounced as high level. Example. 1.
租屋
becomes
租屋
2.
西餐
becomes
西餐
In this book, high falling tone has been written high level only when the tone Sandy is within word boundaries. For separate words, the high falling will be marked with its usual diacritic. Example.
先生張生 張生。
C. Consonants and vowels. Initials. Repeat after each syllable in the pause provided. 1.
波波破破摸摸科科
2.
多多拖拖 no no law law
3.
炸炸叉叉撒撒呀呀
4.
嘎嘎卡卡nga nga ha ha
5.
哇哇跨跨哇哇
Finals. Listen carefully and repeat in the pauses provided. Read down.
กา กาย กาว กาม การ กาง กับปะปะไกเกากำกันกังกับปัดปักเจแกงแคะเกยเฮอเกิงเกะเกยตนชดจีกิวกิมกินกิบกิเก่งเก็กกอกอยกอนกองกอดเกาะเกาอูฟุยวูนฟุดกงกบจูกืนขุด
Now read across.
กาเจเฮจีกออูจูกายไกเกยเกยกอยฟุยกาวเกากิวเกากามกำกิมการกันตนกินกอนกูนกืนกางกังแกงเกิงเก่งกองกงกับกับกิบปะปัดชดกิดกอดฟุดขุดปะปักแคะเกะเก็กเกาะกบ
This is the end of Lesson 1, Tape 1. Continued on Tape 2. FSI Cantonese Basic Course. Lesson 1, Tape 2.
Pronunciation practice. 1. CH as in
ฉัน
compare. Listen and repeat. English. Chance. Ch, ch, ch. chance. Cantonese.
陳 陳 陳 陳
J as in
再見早晨張小姐
compare English and Cantonese similar syllables. Listen and repeat. Joe, Joe, Joe.
早早早
Joy, Joy, Joy.
再再再
Jess, Jess, Jess.
姐姐姐
1.
早早早姐姐姐
2.
再再再姐姐姐
Listen, watch the teacher. Rounded.
左左左再再再早早早
Unrounded.
借借借揸揸揸
3. NG as in
我
listen and repeat.
我我我我我我
Sing on. Sing on. On. Now try initial N, G again. Listen and repeat.
我我我我我
4. O as in
何我
listen, watch the teacher and repeat.
我我我我我何何何何何
5. YU as in
對唔住
listen, watch the teacher and repeat. 1.
對唔住對唔住對唔住住住
2.
住住住
3.
魚魚魚
6. EU. Watch your teacher, listen and repeat. 1.
了了了
2.
呵呵呵
3.
的的的
7. EUNG as in
張
watch the teacher, listen and repeat.
張張張張張張
Now try Jeong again. Listen and repeat.
張張張張張
L. 1.
呵呵香香
2.
了了兩兩
3.
嘅 嘅姜姜
4.
着着張張
8. EUI, as in
對唔住
listen and repeat. 1.
對唔住對唔住對唔住
2.
對對對
Listen and watch for the differences in the sound. 1.
張張張張
2.
對對對對
3.
張對張對張對張對
4.
對張對張對張對張對張
9. AN, as in
晨早晨唔緊要
listen, watch the teacher, and repeat. 1.
晨晨晨晨
2.
早晨早晨早晨早晨
3.
唔緊要唔緊要唔緊要唔緊要
Compare English and Cantonese syllables. Listen and repeat. 1. John, John.
陳陳
2. Son, son.
新新
10. Am, as in
唔
listen and repeat.
唔係唔係
2.
係唔係啊係唔係啊
11. Tone practice with words in lesson 1. Listen and repeat. 1.
張祖勝何你係
2.
張祖勝何你係
3.
張何
4.
早你
5.
早你早
6.
勝係
7.
勝係勝
8.
張何早你勝係
9.
何張你早係勝
Drills. 1. Substitution drill. Substitute Zoigin in the position of Joseon, following the pattern of the example sentence. Example. Teacher.
李太，早晨，再見。
Student.
李太，再見。
1.
陳太，早晨。
陳太，再見。
2.
劉生，早晨。
劉生，再見。
3.
張小姐，早晨。
張小姐，再見。
4.
馬生，早晨。
馬生，再見。
5.
李太，早晨。
李太，再見。
2. Substitution drill. Substitute the cue in the appropriate position following the pattern of the example sentence. Example, teacher.
李太早晨，陳
Student.
陳太早晨，
1.
陳太早晨，李
李太早晨，
2.
李太早晨，黃
黃太早晨，
3.
黃太早晨，何
何太早晨，
4.
何太早晨，張
張太早晨，
5.
劉太早晨，陳
陳太早晨，
3. Substitution drill. Substitute the cue in the appropriate position following the pattern of the example. Example, teacher.
黃生早晨，太
Student.
黃太早晨，
1.
黃太早晨，小姐
黃小姐早晨，
2.
黃小姐早晨，劉
劉小姐早晨，
3.
劉小姐早晨，再見
劉小姐再見，
4.
劉小姐再見，生
劉生再見，
5.
劉生再見，太
劉太再見，
4. Expansion drill. Expand the cue sentences as indicated in the example. Example, teacher.
我唔係黃生，
Student.
對唔住，我唔係黃生。
1.
我唔係李小姐，
對唔住，我唔係李小姐。
2.
我唔係陳生，
對唔住，我唔係陳生。
3.
我唔係張太，
對唔住，我唔係張太。
4.
我唔係何生，
對唔住，我唔係何生。
5.
我唔係黃太，
對唔住，我唔係黃太。
5. Expansion drill. Expand the cue sentences to conform with the pattern of the example. Example, teacher.
我唔係李太，張
Student.
我唔係李太，我姓張。
1.
我唔係何太，陳
我唔係何太，我姓陳。
2.
我唔係陳小姐，馬
我唔係陳小姐，我姓馬。
3.
我唔係馬生，黃
我唔係馬生，我姓黃。
4.
我唔係黃太，張
我唔係黃太，我姓張。
5.
我唔係李太，何
我唔係李太，我姓何。
6. Conversation. Carry on the suggested conversation following the model of the example. Example, A.
陳生早晨。
B.
對唔住，我唔係陳生，我姓張。
A.
啊，對唔住，張生。
B.
唔緊要，
1. A.
陳小姐。 陳小姐早晨。
B.
黃。對唔住，我唔係陳小姐，我姓黃。
A.
啊，對唔住，黃小姐。
B.
唔緊要。
2. A.
張小姐。張小姐早晨。
B.
你。對唔住，我唔係張小姐，我姓李。
A.
啊，對唔住，李小姐。
B.
唔緊要。
3. A.
何生。何生早晨。
B.
黃。對唔住，我唔係何生，我姓黃。
A.
啊，對唔住，黃生。
B.
唔緊要。
4. A.
張生。張生早晨。
B.
你。對唔住，我唔係張生，我姓李。
A.
啊，對唔住，李生。
B.
唔緊要。
5. A.
陳小姐。陳小姐早晨。
B.
劉。對唔住，我唔係陳小姐，我姓劉。
A.
啊，對唔住，劉小姐。
B.
唔緊要。
This is the end of Lesson 1. FSI Cantonese Basic Course, Lesson 2.
Classroom phrases. A. Learn to respond to the following classroom instructions. 1.
而家我問你，你答我。而家我問你，你答我。
2.
而家你哋自己問，自己答。而家你哋自己問，自己答。
3.
繼續，繼續。
4.
你做 A， 你做 B。你做 A， 你做 B。
B. The following are some comments that the teacher may make on your recitations. 5.
啱啦，啱啦。
Or
啱啦，啱啦。
6.
係咁啦，係咁啦。
7.
係啦，係啦。
8.
好準，好準。
9.
講得好，講得好。
10.
講得唔好，講得唔好。
11.
差唔多，差唔多。
12.
要熟啲，要熟啲。
13.
大聲啲，大聲啲。
Basic Cantonese, Lesson 2. 1. Basic conversation. A. Build-up. The build-ups will be given 6 times. The first 3 times you listen only. The second 3 times repeat in the pauses provided.
先生，先生，先生，先生，先生，先生。貴姓，貴姓，貴姓，貴姓，貴姓，貴姓。啊啊啊啊啊啊。小姐，小姐，小姐，小姐，小姐，小姐，小姐貴姓啊？小姐貴姓啊？小姐貴姓啊？小姐貴姓啊？小姐貴姓啊？小姐貴姓啊？
我姓黃，我姓黃，我姓黃，我姓黃，我姓黃，我姓黃。
黃小姐，黃小姐，黃小姐，黃小姐，黃小姐，黃小姐。
呢呢呢呢呢呢，先生呢？先生呢？先生呢？先生呢？先生呢？先生呢？
小姓，小姓，小姓，小姓，小姓，小姓，小姓劉，小姓劉，小姓劉，小姓劉，小姓劉，小姓劉。
劉生，劉生，劉生，劉生，劉生，劉生。
乜嘢？乜嘢？乜嘢？乜嘢？乜嘢？乜嘢？
Or
咩？咩？咩？咩？咩？咩？
or
咩？咩？咩？咩？咩？咩？姓咩啊？姓咩啊？姓咩啊？姓咩啊？姓咩啊？姓咩啊？朋友，朋友，朋友，朋友，朋友，朋友。你，你，你，你，你，你，你朋友，你朋友，你朋友，你朋友，你朋友，你朋友，你朋友姓咩啊？你朋友姓咩啊？你朋友姓咩啊？你朋友姓咩啊？你朋友姓咩啊？你朋友姓咩啊？
姓馬，姓馬，姓馬，姓馬，姓馬，姓馬。嘅嘅嘅嘅嘅嘅，姓馬嘅，姓馬嘅，姓馬嘅，姓馬嘅，姓馬嘅，姓馬嘅。佢佢佢佢佢佢佢姓馬嘅，佢姓馬嘅。 佢姓馬嘅，佢姓馬嘅，佢姓馬嘅，佢姓馬嘅。
廣東，廣東，廣東，廣東，廣東，廣東。人，人，人，人，人，人。廣東人，廣東人，廣東人，廣東人，廣東人，廣東人。係唔係啊？係唔係啊？係唔係啊？係唔係啊？係唔係啊？係唔係啊？佢係唔係廣東人啊？佢係唔係廣東人啊？佢係唔係廣東人啊？佢係唔係廣東人啊？佢係唔係廣東人啊？佢係唔係廣東人啊？
上海，上海，上海，上海，上海，上海，上海人，上海人，上海人，上海人，上海人，上海人。唔係啊，佢係上海人。唔係啊，佢係上海人。唔係啊，佢係上海人。唔係啊，佢係上海人。唔係啊，佢係上海人。唔係啊，佢係上海人。
咁，咁，咁，咁，咁，咁，咁你呢？咁你呢？咁你呢？咁你呢？咁你呢？咁你呢？
都，都，都，都，都，都，都係上海人，都係上海人，都係上海人，都係上海人，都係上海人，都係上海人。我都係上海人，我都係上海人，我都係上海人，我都係上海人，我都係上海人，我都係上海人。
B. Recapitulation. First, the recapitulation will be given with no pauses. Just listen.
小姐貴姓啊？
我姓黃。
黃小姐。
先生呢？
小姓劉。
劉生。
你朋友姓咩啊？
佢姓馬嘅。
佢係唔係廣東人啊？
唔係啊，佢係上海人。
咁你呢？
我都係上海人。
Now it will be given again. Listen and repeat during the pauses provided.
小姐貴姓啊？小姐貴姓啊？
我姓黃。我姓黃。
黃小姐。黃小姐。
先生呢？先生呢？
小姓劉。小姓劉。
劉生。劉生。
你朋友姓咩啊？你朋友姓咩啊？
佢姓馬嘅。佢姓馬嘅。
佢係唔係廣東人啊？佢係唔係廣東人啊？
唔係啊，佢係上海人。唔係啊，佢係上海人。
咁你呢？咁你呢？
我都係上海人。我都係上海人。
Lesson 2. 1. B, D, G, and J. Compare English and Chinese. B. English. Bean.
邊個
Bow.
報
Buoy.
杯
Bun.
賓
Buy.
拜
D. Dough.
到
Die.
大
Ding.
丁
Deem.
掂
G. Gay.
記
Gum.
禁
Guy.
界
Guava.
廣東
J. Joy.
再
G.
至
Jew.
照
Joe.
做
2. P, T, K, and CH. English and Cantonese. English first. P. Ping pong.
朋友
Pay.
批
Pie.
派
Po.
鋪
Put.
匹
T. English first. Tie.
胎
Team.
添
Top.
塔
Tong.
燙
K. English first. Cow.
靠
K.
K
Cut.
咳
Cup.
吸
CH. English first. Chuck.
測
Chew.
超
Chow.
臭
Chip.
切
3. UN. As in.
日本人
Compare Cantonese and English. Cantonese first. 1.
本 Boon.
Boon. Boon. 2. English first. Boon.
本
4.
去
Listen and repeat.
佢對唔住對唔住對唔住對唔住對唔住對對對對對
5.
要
Listen and repeat. 1.
小姐小姐小姐
2.
小小小
6. Tone practice. Listen and repeat in the pauses provided. 1.
都姓係
2.
都姓係姓都
3.
都姓係都係都
4.
都張
5.
張都張
6.
小你
7.
小你小
8.
係人 人係
Lesson 2, Drills. 1. Transformation drill. Transform the sentences from positive to negative. Example. Teacher.
佢係上海人。
Student.
佢唔係上海人。
1.
佢係上海人。
佢唔係上海人。
2.
佢哋係廣東人。
佢哋唔係廣東人。
3.
我係中國人。
我唔係中國人。
4.
我哋係中國人。
我哋唔係中國人。
5.
你係英國人。
你唔係英國人。
2. Substitution drill. Substitute the cue in the appropriate position, following the pattern of the example. Example. Teacher.
佢哋係廣東人。上海人。
Student.
佢哋係上海人。
1.
佢哋係上海人。美國人。
佢哋係美國人。
2.
佢哋係美國人。英國人。
佢哋係英國人。
3.
佢哋係英國人。日本人。
佢哋係日本人。
4.
佢哋係日本人。中國人。
佢哋係中國人。
5.
佢哋係中國人。廣東人。
佢哋係廣東人。
3. Substitution drill. Substitute the cue in the appropriate positions, following the pattern of the example. Example. Teacher.
我係上海人。你哋。
Student.
你哋係上海人。
Teacher.
你哋係上海人。中國人。
Student.
你哋係中國人。
1.
佢係英國人。佢哋。
佢哋係英國人。
2.
佢哋係英國人。你哋。
你哋係英國人。
3.
你哋係英國人。美國人。
你哋係美國人。
4.
你哋係美國人。我
係美國人。
5.
我係學生。先生。
我係先生。
4. Expansion drill. Expand the cue sentences as indicated in the example. Example. Teacher.
佢唔係李太。
Student.
佢唔係李太，我係。
1.
佢唔係張生。
佢唔係張生，我係。
2.
佢唔係陳小姐。
佢唔係陳小姐，我係。
3.
佢唔係何生。
佢唔係何生，我係。
4.
佢唔係李太。
佢唔係李太，我係。
5.
佢唔係陳生，
佢唔係陳生，我係。
5. Transformation drill. Transform the sentences from statement to question, following the pattern of the example. Example. Teacher.
我係美國人。
Student.
你係唔係美國人啊？
1.
我係廣東人。
你係唔係廣東人啊？
2.
我係黃生。
你係唔係黃生啊？
3.
佢係李生。
佢係唔係李生啊？
4.
我係美國人。
你係唔係美國人啊？
5.
我哋係日本人。
你哋係唔係日本人啊？
6.
佢係中國人。
佢係唔係中國人啊？
6. Response drill. Respond according to the pattern of the example. Example. Teacher.
張小姐係唔係美國人啊？英國人。
Student.
唔係，佢係英國人。
1.
你係唔係英國人啊？美國人。
唔係，我係美國人。
2.
你係唔係上海人啊？廣東人。
唔係，我係廣東人。
3.
張生係唔係廣東人啊？上海人。
唔係，佢係上海人。
4.
馬太係唔係英國人啊？美國人。
唔係，佢係美國人。
5.
佢係唔係上海人啊？台山人。
唔係，佢係台山人。
7. Conversation exercise. Carry on the conversation following the pattern of the example. Example. A.
你係唔係張小姐啊？
B.
唔係，我姓陳。
1. A.
陳生啊？你係唔係陳生啊？
B.
何？唔係，我姓何。
2. A.
李小姐啊？你係唔係李小姐啊？
B.
張。唔係，我姓張。
3. A.
陳太啊？你係唔係陳太啊？
B.
何？唔係，我姓何。
4. A.
李生啊？你係唔係李生啊？
B.
張。唔係，我姓張。
5. A.
何小姐啊？你係唔係何小姐啊？
B.
陳。唔係，我姓陳。
This is the end of Lesson 2, Tape 1, continued on Tape 2. FSI Cantonese Basic Course, Lesson 2, Tape 2.
8. Response drill. Respond according to the pattern of the example. Example. Teacher.
佢姓黃，張。
Student.
佢唔係姓黃，姓張。
1.
佢姓張，何。
佢唔係姓張，姓何。
2.
佢姓何，陳。
佢唔係姓何，姓陳。
3.
佢姓陳，李。
佢唔係姓陳，姓李。
4.
佢姓李，劉。
佢唔係姓李，姓劉。
5.
佢姓馬，黃。
佢唔係姓馬，姓黃。
9. Response drill. Respond according to the pattern of the example. Example. Teacher.
佢係唔係姓陳㗎？何。
Student.
唔係，佢姓何嘅。
1.
佢係唔係姓李㗎？陳。
唔係，佢姓陳嘅。
2.
佢係唔係姓馬㗎？何。
唔係，佢姓何嘅。
3.
佢係唔係姓張㗎？李。
唔係，佢姓李嘅。
4.
佢係唔係姓陳㗎？馬。
唔係，佢姓馬嘅。
5.
佢係唔係姓何㗎？張。
唔係，佢姓張嘅。
10. Expansion drill. Expand the cue sentences as indicated by the example. Example. Teacher.
你哋係美國人，我哋。
Student.
你哋係美國人，我哋都係美國人。
1.
佢哋係英國人，我哋。
佢哋係英國人，我哋都係英國人。
2.
我哋係上海人，佢哋。
我哋係上海人，佢哋都係上海人。
3.
黃太係我朋友，佢。
黃太係我朋友，佢都係我朋友。
4.
佢哋係廣東人，你哋。
佢哋係廣東人，你哋都係廣東人。
5.
我哋係姓陳嘅，佢哋。
我哋係姓陳嘅，佢哋都係姓陳嘅。
11. Conversation exercise. Carry on the suggested conversations following the pattern of the example. Example. 1. A.
小姐貴姓啊？
B.
小姓何。
A.
何小姐。
2. A.
先生貴姓啊？
B.
小姓劉。
A.
劉生。
1. A.
先生。先生貴姓啊？
B.
李。小姓李。
A.
李生。
2. A.
先生。先生貴姓啊？
B.
陳。小姓陳。
A.
陳生。
3. A.
先生。先生貴姓啊？
B.
張。小姓張。
A.
張生。
4. A.
小姐。小姐貴姓啊？
B.
黃。小姓黃。
A.
黃小姐。
5. A.
小姐。小姐貴姓啊？
B.
何。小姓何。
A.
何小姐。
12. Conversation drill. Carry on the suggested conversations following the pattern of the example. Example. A.
你朋友姓咩嘢啊？
B.
佢姓黃嘅。
1. A.
你朋友姓咩嘢啊？
B.
何。佢姓何嘅。
2. A.
你朋友姓咩嘢啊？
B.
劉。佢姓劉嘅。
3. A.
你朋友姓咩嘢啊？
B.
黃。佢姓黃嘅。
4. A.
你朋友姓咩嘢啊？
B.
張。佢姓張嘅。
5. A.
你朋友姓乜嘢啊？
B.
李。佢姓李嘅。
13. Conversation drill. Carry on the suggested conversations following the pattern of the example. Example. A.
你朋友姓乜嘢啊？
B.
佢姓黃。
A.
佢係唔係廣東人啊？
B.
唔係，佢係日本人。
1. A.
你朋友姓乜嘢啊？
B.
何。佢姓何。
A.
英國人啊？佢係唔係英國人啊？
B.
美國人。唔係，佢係美國人。
2. A.
你朋友姓乜嘢啊？
B.
李。佢姓李。
A.
上海人。佢係唔係上海人啊？
B.
台山人。 唔係，佢係台山人。
3. A.
你朋友姓乜嘢啊？
B.
陳，佢姓陳。
A.
美國人啊？佢係唔係美國人啊？
B.
英國人。唔係，佢係英國人。
4. A.
你朋友姓乜嘢啊？
B.
馬，佢姓馬。
A.
廣東人啊？佢係唔係廣東人啊？
B.
上海人。唔係，佢係上海人。
5. A.
你朋友姓乜嘢啊？
B.
黃，佢姓黃。
A.
日本人啊？佢係唔係日本人啊？
B.
中國人。唔係，佢係中國人。
6. A.
你朋友姓乜嘢啊？
B.
張，佢姓張。
A.
上海人啊？佢係唔係上海人啊？
B.
日本人。
14. Conversation drill. Carry on the following conversations following the pattern of the example. Example. A.
先生係唔係美國人啊？
B.
唔係，我係英國人。小姐呢？
A.
我係廣東人。
1.
先生，廣東人。先生係咪廣東人啊？
B.
上海人。唔係，我係上海人。小姐呢？
A.
日本人。我係日本人。
2. A.
小姐，日本人。小姐係唔係日本人啊？
B.
中國人。唔係，我係中國人。先生呢？
A.
美國人。我係美國人。
3. A.
先生，英國人。先生係唔係英國人啊？
B.
美國人。唔係，我係美國人。先生呢？
A.
廣東人。我係廣東人。
Basic Cantonese. Conversations for listening. Lesson 2. 1. At a party.
小姐貴姓啊？
我姓陳，先生貴姓啊？
小姓何。陳小姐係唔係廣東人啊？
唔係啊，我係上海人。你呢？你係咪美國人啊？
係啊，我係美國人。
2. At the first day of school, students are getting acquainted.
你姓咩啊？
我姓黃。
你朋友呢？
佢都係姓黃嘅。
你係咪廣東人啊？
係。
你朋友係咪都係廣東人啊？
唔係啊，佢係上海人。
This is the end of Lesson 2. FSI Cantonese Basic Course. Lesson 3.
Classroom phrases. Learn to respond to the following classroom instructions. 1.
我指導邊個，邊個就講。我指導邊個，邊個就講。
2.
而家我讀，你哋先聽。而家我讀，你哋先聽。
3.
而家你哋唔好睇書，跟住我讀。而家你哋唔好睇書，跟住我讀。
4.
而家你哋跟住例句咁做。而家你哋跟住例句咁做。
5.
而家我哋睇第一個練習。而家我哋睇第一個練習。
6.
而家我哋睇第一句。而家我哋睇第一句。
7.
有冇問題？有冇問題？
Responses.
有。有。冇。冇。
8.
擰頭。擰頭。
9.
岌頭。岌頭。
Basic Cantonese, Lesson 3. 1. Basic conversation. A. Build-up. Each build-up will be given 6 times. The first 3 times you listen only. The second 3 times, listen and repeat in the pauses provided.
話話話話話話咩話啊？咩話啊？咩話啊？咩話啊？咩話啊？咩話啊？講講講講講講講咩話啊？講咩話啊？講咩話啊？講咩話啊？講咩話啊？講咩話啊？佢哋講咩話啊？佢哋講咩話啊？佢哋講咩話啊？佢哋講咩話啊？佢哋講咩話啊？佢哋講咩話啊？知知知知知知知唔知啊？知唔知啊？知唔知啊？知唔知啊？知唔知啊？知唔知啊？你知唔知佢哋講咩話啊？你知唔知佢哋講咩話啊？你知唔知佢哋講咩話啊？你知唔知佢哋講咩話啊？你知唔知佢哋講咩話啊？你知唔知佢哋講咩話啊？國語國語國語國語國語國語講國語講國語講國語講國語講國語講國語係咪講國語啊？係咪講國語啊？係唔係講國語啊？係咪講國語啊？係咪講國語啊？係咪講國語啊？
唔係，唔係，唔係，唔係，唔係，唔係。上海話，上海話，上海話，上海話，上海話，上海話。佢哋講上海話，佢哋講上海話，佢哋講上海話，佢哋講上海話，佢哋講上海話。 佢哋講上海話。
識識識識識識識講上海話，識講上海話，識講上海話，識講上海話，識講上海話，識講上海話。咩咩咩咩咩咩？你識講上海話咩？你識講上海話咩？你識講上海話咩？你識講上海話咩？你識講上海話咩？你識講上海話咩？
些少，些少，些少，些少，些少，些少。啫啫啫啫啫啫，識些少啫，識些少啫，識些少啫，識些少啫。識些少啫，識些少啫。
同同同同同同。上海話同國語，上海話同國語，上海話同國語，上海話同國語，上海話同國語，上海話同國語。都都都都都都，佢都識講，佢都識講，佢都識講，佢都識講，佢都識講，佢都識講。上海話同國語佢都識講，上海話同國語佢都識講，上海話同國語佢都識講，上海話同國語佢都識講，上海話同國語佢都識講，上海話同國語佢都識講，上海話同國語佢都識講㗎，上海話同國語佢都識講㗎，上海話同國語佢都識。